I promise you that if we become the type of church that is walking this Acts 2 sort of lifestyle out, that we will absolutely begin to see people getting saved day by day by day, because people want to be a part of something that's bigger than themselves, and they want connection even when they deny it, and even when they say, oh, I believe in the Lord, but I don't need to go to church. Deep down, they need somebody to come remind them that, hey, you're needed at the church too. It's not that you don't, necessarily you don't need church. What if the church needs you? What about your experiences? What about the things that you could be teaching other people? And so I often ask that question, even more than people, I don't need the church. What if the church needs you? What if the church needs you? And as we continue to brush shoulders with other Christians, and as we continue to do life together, we're going to see more and more people saved. More and more people saved. You can't be a Lone Ranger. I know I've used this dumbest example 4 times. But the truth of the matter is, if you watch National Geographic and you're watching wildebeest and lions, if you're running in the stream with the rest of the wildebeest, usually you're good. But it's that one wildebeest every time that sneaks off to get water by themselves that always gets picked off. I also saw that same gospel message in Fast and Furious. I remember in number 17, whichever, I think it was the 17th one that came out back in 2002. The cops were coming after them, and what they did is they created this just massive group of other cars, and they got in stream with them, and there were so many others that the cops couldn't get them. And I believe in the same way, even off that goofy vision, that God wants to do the same thing, that right now, if you just get in the midst of what God is doing here, that the enemy's not going to be able to pluck you from God's hands. But it's the moment that you begin to step outside of that, and you begin to walk alone when you are so vulnerable.